Holy shit. I'm done. Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Jak Daxter, the Precursor Legacy. Last time we did the Lost Precursor City. Today I'm kicking things off with getting the last Precursor orb, or power cell here, because oh my god, that was annoying. Like, it wasn't the fact that it's like a harder course, I didn't mind that. It's the fact that, like, when each failed attempt, and that was a pretty easy one to fail, you would have to backtrack like crazy to get back to the start of the course, and the backtracking involved going through a stretch of level that wasn't the easiest to navigate in the first place. So yeah, that was annoying. But we're done. Alright, I need to talk to the Oracle and find one more Delia Bob, which I'm sure is probably going to be in the area I haven't explored yet.
For your sacrifice, I offer you a power cell.
Thank you. Okay. Now.
This stone is very old.
I can go over here. We got a mechanism to examine.
Great! You have the cells for the machine. They ought to provide enough power to lift that boulder. There we go. Now be careful facing that monster lurker at the top.
Wait! I'll stay here and protect Kira. Jak, I think you're ready to handle that monster without me.
Oh, really heroic of you.
Well, it didn't take much to convince him. Okay. Oh, maybe the thing isn't up here? Huh. Oh, I'll find it at some point. I got a boss to defeat. That never happened. I got a boss to defeat. I got a boss to defeat. Okay. Wow, okay. This is gonna take me a minute, isn't it? definitely want to avoid the rocks that he shoots. I mean, that's a given. Okay. And I grab that. Okay. I guess I do this thrice. Okay. So, one more time, I assume? I hope? No! Okay. Fuck. Are you kidding me? Okay. It wasn't it wasn't the most difficult thing in the world, but I was getting badly mind flooded with where he was shooting some of those.
Great work! The people of Rock Village are breathing a collective sigh of relief. But there's no time to celebrate. Use your zoomer to navigate the mountain pass up ahead. Be careful. It looks like the lurkers have rigged the whole pass with explosives. When you reach the volcanic crater, be sure to visit the Red Sage's lab and activate the teleport gate so that Father and I can join you.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do this real quick to have a teleport back, but oh my god. But yeah, it was just a matter of like, instead of spreading yourself
Oh my!
then
Those
across...
lurkers must be headed for a detonator at the end of the canyon.
Oh.
If they reach it before you do, they'll blow up the entire pass. You've got to beat them there and destroy the detonator, or it's all over.
Yeah, like that. But yeah, it was just a case of like staying on 2 platforms instead of like trying to spread yourself thin across all 3. Great job there. Great job. Oh my goodness. Okay. Why? 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 Okay. I'll just have to come back through here. Get wrecked, scumbags. Oh no! Okay. Looks like I was the one that got wrecked. I meant to do that though, because now this allows me to go back through and get things that I've missed. And take shortcuts. Why? Okay. It's fine. Okay, those 2 are going to be annoying to get. Okay, those are going to be annoying to get. That's annoying to get. There's a lot of annoyances here. Oh, okay. That's not one of them.
We did it! We stopped them from blowing up the pass!
Okay. Does that mean in the future I can just go through at my own leisure? If so, that will make things a lot easier.
Good work! You beat them to the detonator. The Red Sage's lab is just ahead. Go turn on the teleport gate so we can join you.
I feel like I'm doing all the heavy lifting here. Volcanic crater. Come on. There we go.
Oh, fuck, I always wonder if I'm losing body parts in those things. Holy yakkow! The Red Sage's lab looks worse than the Blues.
Well, it definitely looks as though there's been a struggle here.
I'd hardly call it struggle. Would you, dear sister?
Certainly not. The Red Sage gave up with so little effort. No fun at all.
Gall? Is that you? You've finally gone off the deep end, eh? And Maya, I told you the Dark Eco would affect you both. Nobody ever listens to old Samos. What have you two done with the Blue and Red Sages?
Don't worry about your colorful friends, you old fool. They're perfectly safe in our citadel. Our special guests.
They have graciously agreed to help us on a little project.
You were wrong, Samos. Dark Eco can be controlled. We've learned its secrets, and now we can reshape the world to our liking.
You can't control Dark Eco by itself. Even the precursors.
Until now,
couldn't
we've
do-
had to scrape by with what little dark eco we could find near the surface. But soon, we will have access to the vast stores of dark eco hidden deep underground.
Not the silos.
Yes, the silos. They will be opened, and all the dark eco of the world will be ours.
But that's impossible. Only a precursor robot.
Oh, don't look so upset, Samos. We've got big plans for you.
Wait a minute! That was Gull? The same Gull who's supposed to change me back? Gull is the guy trying to kill us? I'm doomed.
We may all be doomed. If they open the silos, the Dark Eco will twist and destroy everything it touches. We simply must get to their citadel to stop them.
The fastest way there is through the lava tube at the bottom of this crater. A few more power cells and your Zoomer's heat shield should get you across the lava safely.
All right, my boy. You know what to do. Take the flea bag and go round up more power cells.
Will do. But I'm just gonna go, Blue Sage's hut. Though this is relatively far, but... Oh yeah, because I'm trying to see where the thing is. The thing that I gotta, like, destroy. That thing. It's down there. Missed. There we go. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Nice amount of power cells. So now let's get number 70. It's gonna be a journey. We'll get there. At least I don't have to worry about detonators. I hope. There's a lot of things in this game I thought I wouldn't have to worry about, and then, like, oh no. So we'll see. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to go through here again. Maybe I should have just stayed there and, like, walked backward. Oh, but right. I had to find the remaining fly. I've forgotten what that collectible is called. The robo insect. Whatever. Oh my goodness, my own leisure. There's another power cell? I wonder. Okay. No need to worry about the shortcut this time. Just take your time, kiddo. You're in no rush. You're in no hurry. There's no heat you have to worry about. There's no time frame, but there is dynamite. Do not touch the dynamite. I mean, that's a life lesson that can help you anywhere. Just don't touch dynamite. Because it'll blow up and hurt you. The only exceptions being J.J. Evans's catchphrase, Dynamite, and AEW Dynamite. It's good watching. It's good watching. Okay, so boom. 10 more to go, I believe. Just taking a look, because this pass... Oh no! Okay. That was close. I feel like it has something to do with this. Or not. I'll come back to that. Everything else was fairly, I'd say fairly linear. It was ultra linear, so. Did I not have enough speed for there? Well, that's all the precursor orbs for Mountain Pass. So what am I missing? Okay, caved in and looked it up, and apparently I can't do it yet. There's a thing I'm gonna have to do in the next hub that will then allow me to take care of that hidden power cell. I'm just heading on back, and I'm going to focus on exploring the new hub first. Once we get there, there we go. Okay. So far, not much going on. Okay, there we go. Oh, wait, do I need to talk to them?
Great balls of eco! There seems to be a large lurker presence in the spider caves.
Great. Sounds like a real cheery place. Let me guess. There are spiders in the spider caves, right?
Of course there are spiders in spider caves. But that's the least of your problems. The lurkers are after crystals of concentrated dark eco. You've got to destroy the crystals before those monsters get their hands on them. Up to it!
Okay.
Hey guys, keep collecting power cells. They're the key to continuing our journey north.
Thought you would have had more to say, but alright, you know, she kept it concise.
Eco crystals?
Does this lead to the spider cave? Oh no, it leads to you.
Hey, Gordy, I think we got visitors.
You think, Willard? Howdy, strangers. Passing through? Us too. Well, we gotta be moving on. Nothing to see here.
I thought you said this was a priceless gem worth...
Willard!
Actually, we want power cells, not gems.
We got 4 of them. You want them?
What Birdbrain here is trying to say is, we may have a few power cells laying around, and we might be willing to part with them for 90 orbs each.
Where have I heard that before? Hey, how do you two geniuses expect to get that big gem out of here anyway?
Well, smarty pants, we got 12 more years of digging to figure that out.
Gordy, wouldn't it take less time if you dug too?
Also completely messed up that he has a canary hat. Like, it's bad enough that people use canaries to, like,
Here's a power
test
cell
for
those orbs of yours.
poisonous gases in mining, but the actual hat? Also, wouldn't it be too late at that point? Well, no, I guess, like, the canary would go before you.
Right already. Here's a power cell for those orbs.
They're pretty, fragile. Also, they were just like, yeah, whatever. Like, just give them the,
All right already.
give them the power
Here's a power
cells
cell
here.
for those orbs of yours.
It's like no real trade. Just, yeah, we got 4 of them. Just trade for them. Why not? Ooh, hello. Okay. Guess I can go this way. You know, for a volcanic crater, it's actually pretty peaceful here. I'm sure it's, like, sweltering hot and impossible to live here, but it's relatively peaceful, all things considered. Just heading on back to the miners to wrap up this. Oop. There we go.
Oh, yeah, I got it this time. Here's
A power cell!
yeah, what he said.
That's it. You cleaned us out. No more power cells.
Okay. Alright. We living large, we living big. So 7 scout flies and 3 more things to go. I've barely even explored the level. Okay, so now... Oh, well, there we go. 5 more of those to go. Oh!
Seek the pure light, for within its flame, the answers reside. You can gain my power cells by bringing 120 precursor orbs for each.
Yeah, they really phoned it in for this one. They're like, yeah, you know what? Like, they're nearing the end of the game. We don't really feel like creating more NPCs or quest lines, so just have them trade. Huh. What am I missing? Oh. This path. That's what I'm missing.
I've reactivated the gondola. It can take you to Snowy Mountain. Use it whenever you want.
Okay. Oh, this is precarious.
Hey guys, by my calculations, it's going to take 72 power cells to fuel the heat shield against the lava on the way to Gaul and Maya's citadel.
Well, technically speaking, I can go and beat the game now. But I'm a man that's on a mission. This is so simple. Okay. Yeah, they really were just like, okay, that's the lava tube, so that's where the finale is gonna be. Yeah, they really were just like, whatever, just like we're tired at this point. I'm mad at him though. I'm mad at him. These could move a little bit quicker. I mean, I guess I could just jump off and walk on the rails, but I'm lazy. I ain't got the coordination for that. I should have stayed. Okay, that's my fault. You know what? Screw it. Okay, we're not doing that. We're just gonna take it slow and steady. I was not expecting the gaps to be big enough for me to fall through. Ew, that was frightening. Made it. Okay, so we're gonna have Snowy Mountain. Lava Tube is, like, the gondola will take me to Snowy Mountain. Lava Tube is where everything's gonna end. I got a bug boy right there that I need to collect. We're gonna have Spider Cave. Duh. 'Cause that's where the spiders live. I don't know how I'm going to deal with that just yet, but I'll think about it later. Is this really it? Okay. Well, volcanic crater, they were just like, whatever. We're tired here. Just take the power cells and the precursor orbs. We don't feel like doing much more. Okay. Also, I was going to do like a big old recording session of this. Like, I've already recorded like 2 videos. Well, technically when everything's all said and done, I think I have like 6, maybe 7 videos worth. But your boy's hungry. Yeah, I think my next recording session I could just end up beating this whole game. It's not as long as I remembered. But it's still pretty... what's the term I'm looking for here?
Dark eco crystals?
I cannot think of the exact word right now. Ambitious. There we go. This was still a really ambitious game, considering the open world aspect. I mean, it's like a limited open world, but this is still like more open than most other games from this era. Unless you count like Grand Theft Auto, but you know, in terms of like an open world 3D platformer, we didn't really see much more of this until like, well, I mean, I guess Mario 64 was relatively open world. But like the true open world Mario experience was the expansion for the Switch version of 3D World. But yeah, even though this isn't the longest game in the world, it was ambitious of them. And it's good. Like, I am enjoying playing through this again. I didn't think I was going to like not enjoy this when it was chosen as a Patron's Choice game, but I guess part of me was a little afraid that like, oh, what if this didn't age well? I remember Jak 3 being super hard, and I've seen stories about Jak 2. But yeah, I'm having fun. I have fun with this. Huh. So, are they just infinitely spawning? Also, I like how I was doing my outro and everything, and here I am just like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna go to Snowy Mountain. Yeah. Oh well. I don't know, maybe I should just give Jak 2 a try one day. Ooh, no. And then just relive the nightmare difficulty that is Jak 3. I was on 1 health. I never played Jak X, and or wait, was that one of them, or was that the racing game? I know there wasn't there a racing game? Was that Jak X? Because I was also thinking of Lost Frontier was another one, I believe. Like, I'm not as well versed on the Jak and Daxter series as others, because, like I mentioned before, I borrowed Jak and Daxter 1 and 3 from my friend Arbhor, and like I was more of a Ratchet and Clank guy growing up. With Sly Cooper being my secondary. Though I've only ever beaten Sly 1. I've not beaten Sly 2. I remember being a little, like, down on the fact that, like, I don't know, I'm torn on Sly 2. Because, like, on one hand, I do like that it becomes a story about like a group effort of like the thieves working together as opposed to only Sly. But on the other hand, I kind of like better when it was only Sly.
While you're down there, could you rub my feet?
No. Like, it's hard to explain. Like, I don't think Sly 2 is a bad game, and I do enjoy it, but I don't know, it just feels weird to be able to control Murray and other guy. It's like, same thing for Ratchet and Clank. Like, I think Ratchet Deadlocked is really fun. Especially the online for it, the multiplayer, like, it was amazing. But it also didn't feel like a Ratchet and Clank game. Which, I mean, it wasn't. It was called Ratchet Deadlocked, but I don't know, it just didn't have the feels of a standard Ratchet and Clank. But that's not inherently bad. It's just different, and it's obvious they were going for a bit of a multiplayer-focused spin-off there. After, like, how good the multiplayer, like the online and Ratchet and Clank 3 was. Yeah, I played like the online PS2 games. That was a freaking era. God, I miss online Tony Hawk. Oh man. Activision, y'all not capitalizing on like Tony Hawk. A Thug remake would sell so much, and then just making it true online. Oh man. And then, I mean, there is the Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4 remake collection that's coming out, but it's not gonna have 4's like career mode or season, like story, whatever it was called. Which is like, okay, well then why am I buying this collection then if the remake for one of the games is going to be incomplete? Like, you're basing it on the like gameplay of the first few Tony Hawk games, which is stupid. Like, there was a reason why they, oh my god, improved upon the formula and expanded upon it. I don't know, I'm just ranting now. And I have gone on a lot longer than I intended in this video. I mean, I'm gonna have to edit out some repeat attempts and stuff, so it'll average out. See, I'm having fun. I'm having fun. This is one of those moments where it's like, I don't want to stop. But I know I'm gonna have to. Because like I said, I am hungry. There we go. Am I missing something here? More than likely. Okay. Let's see. I have not found a lot here. Maybe I guess I can record one more video. Yeah, why not? If I starve, I starve. That's not a good mindset to have. I am so lost. Oh, there we go. You know what? I got unfinished business over here. Let me just go ahead and... 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. Oh, lordy. Okay. Because I can't let, like, this area defeat me. Okay. See? All I had to do was just focus and spam the spin attack. Spin to win. What in the world was that, Jak? There we go. Okay. And let me just see where this leads, you know. Like, oh, okay, you know, it led to them. It led to them. And we're back here. Okay, so yeah, I think this will be a good place to stop for now. So, yeah, I'm 73% done with the game. I'm probably going to beat this next recording session. Thank you all for watching. Have a great day. See you next time for some more Let's Play Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy. Goodbye.